All right, friends. Today we are going to have with us Govind, who is a longtime friend of ours, who wants to share with us some information about the huge potential that tuna fishing has got for Indian economic revival. What he says is there is gold out there in the sea, and that. Wait a minute, it's getting an echo, and he is unable to connect. Funny watching myself talk to me. All right. So he wants to talk about some out of the box ideas that he's got, and so we have invited him for this program. Right. I'm hearing my own echo. Wow. I don't know. He's not able to. The man is not able to connect. He's just fumbling about, and he just don't know which to click. And I've been sending him invitations and invitations and invitations, and I don't know. So I send him the link here to share. I invite him again and again, and he's simply not opening his simple things. How people are. What shall I do? I keep sending invitations, and he is fumbling. He doesn't know what to do with it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. See, it's very simple. He has got a zodiacastro1 at gmail.com, and you have to send an invitation from this event here. That is my video for him to join this video. So it is asking me, okay, send an invitation. All right, I sent. And how many times can I send? Uh, it will actually be calling him. What shall I do? I keep sending invitations and he is something he doesn't know what to do there. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I take him there. I'm already on that video. Supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I have no idea because he's opening his own, he's not closing his box, and I don't know what to do with this guy. Maybe I take him there. I'm already on that video. Please close your video call box. Please open your invitation. How many times, Govind, can I say this? If you keep opening your box, you will not exit your present video. Yes, you will not exit your call. If you keep on opening this, if you opened it, you have to come to my screen here. Please close your video box. So very simple it is. I don't know, many people are having problems with it. Maybe they have to simplify these things. If you keep opening your box, your video box, please close, and you are still keeping it and chatting. You can't do that. You close it. I'll give you an invitation. Where you have opened? You have opened your video chat. Come on, you listen to me. I'm actually, I'll try to explain to you. Okay. Okay. Go, Govindji, listen to me. Listen to me. If you keep your video open, your video chat open, your camera feed will go there. You cannot come out of it. The second thing is, I'm calling you from here, from this event, this video chat. So you just close it and keep quiet in the Gmail. Wait. So many invitations are there. I sent you so many. Just now 5 minutes back, I sent an invitation. Click on that. Simple. You will appear in the video here. I've been telling this for 20 minutes. What is the Gmail? Click where the link, man. Where else to click? You have an invitation. You open your Gmail box. You'll see invitation. Google Hangout. Aaron is asking you to come to a Google Hangout. There'll be plenty there. Just click. You open the video chat. Don't open the video chat. If you open the video chat, you'll be locked in your own private show. That is what yesterday they did. They made a big mistake yesterday. They don't understand things. See, I'll send you another invitation. Just wait. Oh, see, Govind Kumar, Zodiac Astra. It said invite. Link to share. Invite. I'm inviting. It will go straight to your mailbox. You will see how many invitations there. You simply didn't touch even one. You opened your chat. Did I ask you to open your chat? I said click a link. I should have finalized this half an hour back. We are broadcasting actually all this. Anyway, it's good. Let us know how to do this. See, I've been inviting you 1,000 times. You're the only inviting. You open your Gmail box. Please close your video chat box. I'm saying this 1,000 times. Hey, what to do? Please close your video chat box. Now do that. This is really. Close your video. You gotta understand, Govind. You don't open the chat box. Simply amazing. Close this box, Govind. Don't open your video chat box. Just click the link in your Gmail inbox and you'll come to my video. You cannot open the video. Your chat box should be closed because your camera will be locked there. How horrible. Yes, you can see me. What is the problem seeing me? Hear what I say. This video, this chat box you have in your Gmail must be closed. And then the invitation I sent to you, you have to click. Please go in. Somebody really, that guy 5 minutes back is really irritated. So I'm not at all in a good mood starting this off. Anyway, please. You can see me. Of course, you can see me. You have to. It's impossible. Right. We'll do the show later. What? It's so simple, man. I sent you an invitation. Just click that link. I'm seeing you. Just hear me. Close your Gmail video box. Close means close the dialog box. Collapse it. Then go to the invitation I sent you in the Gmail. Click it. You will appear here. Otherwise, you'll be chatting with yourself. Go in. I think you're not getting it. Go in. You have to close. I'd write a letter to. It's funny. I sent you an invitation. Just click that link. I'm seeing you. Just hear me. Close your. First, you must not keep your Gmail video chat box open. Close it first. Close it first. Then, Govindji, first you must not keep your Gmail because it will not come out of it. Then, click the invitation. I have sent 1,000 invitations from this event video screen. You are able to see me. Anyway, people are. He's still giving. I just don't get this guy. He's seeing me, and I don't know. Go in. You are seeing this video, all right? Listen to me. Close your Gmail video chat box because you are locked up there. Your camera is locked up with that, so you will not get anything. First, come out of it. That is, close the chat box. Gmail video chat box must be closed. You must not have any chat with anybody. And then click the invitation in the Gmail box. That is Gmail, your Gmail inbox. 100 invitations would have come from this. I sent literally dozen. You click and you'll appear here in 1 minute. It's just a 1 minute simple thing to do. I don't think you're going to do it. Of course, he's saying, I opened it. What should I do with the email? Click where I can see you. I've been saying simple things, Kumar. I click where you tell Anna. You doesn't listen at all. See, go in. I sent you an invitation, a hangout invitation. Click it. Don't do anything else. Don't open a chat box. Close all your Gmail chat boxes. I think more than that I cannot explain. What can I do? Anyway, so I never expected this to happen. He has to close. He hasn't closed it. I sent him invitations and he's not. I don't understand. Govindji, please click on the invitation sent to your Gmail box. Somebody got to explain it. Open. I can't do anything more than this. Actually, he is really struggling. What is happening is our friend Govind, he is fumbling about. Maybe somebody should help him out. And I've been sending invitations from this page. This is event page, and he's telling me here what should I do, what should I do, and I've been telling him what you should do. Is this one? He says he's talking about YouTube. It will not take him. Which should I do? I give him a click. He does not eat that link. Try this. After I send and say try this, he's asking should I go to G plus? Okay, wait, try it above. Then you should do. He doesn't do that. Then click what he asks. I just now say try this, and he's asking click what? Click that, and then go. Why are you taking? Then I give that up. Then you'll see on Google. Close your own video chat. He's keeping his video chats open. Unless he closes that, he cannot attend to another call. And he keeps on typing from that. I'm trying to tell him he has to close the video chat, existing video chat, because your camera is locked in that feed. It's the same thing yesterday they did. And then I clicked where again, he said, which click on the email. You will get a simple invitation. Aaron invited you for a Google Hangout. You don't see even one invitation like that. Impossible, no? So I'm seeing you, he says. He comes here. I am on your email, he says. What should I click the link? Click on the invitation link. You should be here with me chatting. And you are not here. I don't know why. Anyway. Okay, I'll help you out. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. The feed happening. Yes, it's also happening everywhere. See, there are two people watching now. Okay, if you're watching, I will help you out. Wait a minute. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't get tense. Don't worry. Now, I'll help you out. Okay? Here. Kindly follow this instruction. Which is the event video screen? No, no, no. Don't confuse with all that. I just follow my instructions. We are asking which is this event video screen. There are no videos. There are invitations going. You have got. Tell me what you got in your inbox. That is Gmail inbox. There would have been something like Govind Kumar invites Aaron for a hangout. You had to click that, open that, and click that. I don't understand. You don't have any? I'm putting the plug on. What? Whatever. I will let me see. Let me see if you're coming. Okay. All right, all right. He's going to come. He's fumbling, but he's finding. Okay, go and try. Keep trying. No, no problem. No problem. Take your time. All right. He's still not doing it. He's not coming here. Where? What plugin? Nothing. Click. You'll be here in a minute. Govind, you're seeing my video feed, right? I'm hearing it. Okay. Look at the echo there. So I'm going to cut this out because it's coming as an echo. Now, what we got here? He doesn't get it. Okay. Let us talk to him. Help him. Be patient. We're going to solve this. Okay. Whatever. Right. Okay. Now, go ahead. Listen to me. See, if I send someone an invitation, okay, it means that from here I can invite. I have sent hundreds of it. For this 15 minutes, you won't believe it. Some 50 invitations. I keep on clicking your name, sending. You don't look at it at all. You will find such invitation. Even one will do. Say Aaron invites you for the Google Hangout. And you open it, there will be a link. Click it, you will automatically come over here. Your box will appear, and I do this every day 10 times in my business calls. Anyway, you try again. He's not there. I don't even know what he's doing. He's saying I'm putting the plug on. What plug on? There's nothing plug on. There's an invitation going. Anyway, we'll see what else he's got to say. I'm out of touch. I don't know No more messages. Processed food industry. Processed food export. All right. It's 15 minutes. We should already be on and the air. Uh, hmm. It's a simple video. The problem is that you see, I think you still got the video. Oh, close it. Okay. Here we got this message. Which is this way? No screen in. Uh, understand, Govind. You can link up with this event by clicking invitation sent. Invitation means in Gmail inbox you will get an invitation mail. Open. Then click the link there. You got it first. Get it first straight. Keep on. You're doing things on your own. First, I'll read it out. First, understand, Govind. You can link up with this event only by clicking an invitation sent. Invitations mean in Gmail inbox you will get an invitation mail. Open that and then click that link there. That's all. You keep on doing things on your own. You open your video. I don't see any. I don't then understand. I frankly don't understand because you must have. So is there any other way? Okay, go to your G. Okay. You should have got because start a video called. No, don't do it. No, no, no. If you do that, your video feed camera will get locked in that chat. That is what you should not. That is why you are not getting it. So don't. I've been telling this 100 times. Your video feed camera will get locked in that chat. Collapse all your existing video chats and all that. Be free. Click on the invitation. How invitation won't come? I don't understand. Yeah, I invite myself. I can see that it is coming. Impossible. You don't get an invitation. You got it. So you're not checking your Gmail at all. That is the only. I don't know any other alternative. How is the invitation won't come? If I can even invite myself. Look, I invite myself. I don't need it. Okay, I'm inviting myself. How is that invitation will not come? I'm inviting myself. If I open my box, I will get an invitation. Okay, I had to show that to you through a screenshot. Then only you'll get it. Oh, I understand why they know only small baby steps like easy to use Facebook, things like that. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Tell my friend, I'm new to this. Okay, stop. Send me a simple link. I'll click on the Gmail. Tell me what I really don't know what else to do. If you cannot click a Gmail link, I'm just inviting you. I sent you invitation on the email in Gmail. Tell me to do. All right. What shall I do? Okay, I'll give you this link. Probably. Let's see if it works. Okay. That's not the way it's going to be. I have to invite this guy. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. Everybody is new. It's not a problem. It is not. You are using Gmail and G Plus already. You must be knowing it. Okay. Maybe try this. Okay. Let's see if that works. I sent you a link now. Try that. Try the above. Govindji, try this link. Let us see if you appear here. Ah, bah. He has come. He has come. Whoa. But your video feed is not coming. Only a still picture is coming.
No. Okay. Can you hear me?
Fantastic.
You can hear me?
Govindji, why your video feed is not coming? Camera feed is not coming.
I'm just putting it on.
He's going to come.
No. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Why your video feed is not coming? Camera feed is not coming.
No, you can't. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You are here, but what happened to your camera feed? You are not coming live in a camera. Did you cut off your camera? I didn't say cut off your camera. I said cut off your video chat boxes. Okay, not your.
You can't hear me. You can't hear me.
I don't know. Only your still picture is coming.
No. But I don't know why.
Govindji is not going to work now. Govindji, what happened to your camera?
No, camera is working. It is here. I can see you.
Picture.
I can see you, but you can't see me.
Govindji, why your feed is not coming?
Which feed? Can you see me? No. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, G.
You can hear me. Can you see me?
No, your camera feed. I don't know why. I can see you, but I cannot see your.
I'll get it done. No. Don't be in a hurry. If there is something problem with the camera, I'll get it done. Don't worry.
All right.
I don't know. I have to
hear you. It is enough. Now you just fix that camera. Can you fix that now?
Let me check. I don't know what happened to the camera.
No problem. Try again with the camera and we start the program. No problem about that. It's a little late, but okay. But
don't worry.
Why this didn't work? Took so long. That link, you know.
I don't know. No problem. I'll get it done. I don't know. Let me check the camera.
It doesn't matter. Now what we do? We can now start the program. So once I get your live camera, it's actually live now. It is recording on live. It doesn't matter.
Go ahead. Ask me questions. I'll reply. And this thing we can. No problem. You can. My still is there. No.
No. Yeah. I want your camera feed. Your video feed.
But at the moment, I can't do anything. I have to call the technician tomorrow and do it.
Oh, all right. Then we will do the program maybe again. Say. We will do the program, say
tomorrow, one day after.
Maybe tomorrow morning your program. Maybe tomorrow morning you will get your
I don't know where exactly this thing is on. No, I don't know what happened to my camera.
Your camera is all right?
Yeah, you can't see me.
No, I can only see your profile picture. I can't see you. I cannot.
My God, something wrong. Let me check. I'll call that guy, that technician tomorrow, and get it done.
Maybe you made a mistake where you just check your plugin and
yeah, I just downloaded a plugin just now. I downloaded a plugin. I just added it on to Google Plus. Maybe something wrong with the plugin.
With your plugin?
Something is wrong.
Oh, tomorrow the technician will fix it for you?
Yeah, I'll call him and get it done. Don't worry.
Yeah. Tomorrow you'll fix it. No problem. It's not a big. Maybe.
Okay, tomorrow we'll do it and no problem.
But you can see me, no? You are able to see
I can see you very well. I can see you. No problem.
Fantastic. No, I want to ask you.
You can hear me, no? You can hear me, no?
Very well.
Very well. Okay. Only the problem is the visual one. That will get sorted out tomorrow.
That video we will sort out tomorrow. Now I want to show you some of the things we have been discussing.
Very good.
Especially this Gmail we had. 1 minute. we had sir, you received your the kind of I mean, uh, did you receive that list of YouTube clippings?
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got it. That email it is there. Four,
Which
five,
one do
five.
you
No.
want? You think that are actually relevant to your topic?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because this is a out of the box thinking, you know. Because we have a traditionally we export about 20,000 tons of tuna, you know, per month. It is only 10% of the unexplored. 90% is unexplored. We have a potential of 200,000 tons, you know. And that is the raw tuna. But we are not talking about raw tuna. We are talking about canned food market in the global canned food market, which is about $80 billion. It is true that
So,
we don't eat canned food, we don't eat tuna and all that, but we can export it and make money because we have $100 billion deficit. We have to turn around the economy.
all right, that is that I get. But what do you think would be the kind of how much of it we are already tapping now? Are we tapping? You mean to say we are not tapping anywhere near
Yeah,
even a
untapped
fraction of the
markets.
full
See, we have
potential?
India has there are so many untapped markets. These are all untapped markets. Canned tuna, canned pineapple, canned this mushrooms, canned sardines. All these are untapped markets. We have to tap all these markets and get. At the moment, our exports are just $317 billion. It should become 1 trillion within 4 years.
Now, how much do you think they are missing out there? We are not even scratching the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, yeah, we are not scratching the tip of the iceberg. We don't have even 1%. See, India produces more than 1 billion tons of food, you know, food grains, 264.4 million tons, horticulture, fruits and vegetables, 265 million tons, and all 470 million tons is livestock. It's more than 1 billion ton production, but we process only 1%. When compared to Thailand, it is 40%, and Malaysia process 70%, and Western countries, US and all, process more than 50%. We process just 1 or 2%. This is where our the problem lies. We have to increase our percentage, and there should be entrepreneurs should come in, PPP should private public partnership, and this is a big potential area since we have the raw material 1 billion tons.
So, what do you think they are lacking? Why you think they are not doing it?
Because we don't eat canned food, you know, that culture is not there. We don't eat canned food. We don't we are a vegetarian more or less, so we are not
But not in
familiar with
Kerala.
the
Kerala,
non-veg
they
market.
have fish and
Kerala okay, but
not
totally
vegetarian,
generally
not
there is a
Bengali.
movement to ban cow slaughter and all that, you know. See, that is the scenario, that is the philosophy and the vegetarianism of Indians. And we are talking about a non-veg market, but then we don't have to eat all this stuff. We can export it and get forex, and at the same time we can provide employment to millions. The two twin benefits. Not only that, we should tap all the untapped markets. So far, there are so many untapped markets. We have to tap them, and we have to get more than $317 billion, which we are getting as exports now.
Why do
That's
you
the only
think
way
they are
to.
not doing it already?
No, because see, there are so many populist measures. Our money is going into defense and all that. So much money is going into defense. So much good money is going in as subsidy. So much good money is going in as populism and all that. So we are not. See, China thought like this. Ideology be damned. Export should boom. So we should think like this. Export should boom and set an ambitious target of $1 trillion within 4 years to realize. Then we'll become the numero uno, number one nation in the world by 2020, 25, 30 or something.
But basically, this is a capital intensive industry, right?
Naturally, the capital we have to invest. We have to invest where there is scope. Capital is well set aside for the further production of wealth. You know, our money is going into defense and populist measures and all that. It should go to business. To export should boom. And these are untapped markets. We are not tapped it. Canned food is about $80 billion, and we don't get anything. And just see Thailand. It exports about 6 lakh tons of canned tuna. 6 lakh tons of canned tuna. I put a video on Facebook that's about that is this production of sugar, this thing, no, pineapple, canned pineapple production unit in Thailand. Just imagine, why can't we do it?
So what do you think would greatly help? But one thing I want to make clear, is it not a capital intensive industry?
It is capital intensive. We should invest in this will bring in returns. It will give us dollars. At the same time, it will provide employment to millions, to
But can
lakhs.
it be done? Can it be done? Gee, can it be done like say small, well, like kind of in the level of a micro industry? Can it be done as a cottage industry?
Yeah, yeah, can be done because see, there are tuna fishing and all. There are people who fish with anglers, you know. At the same time, there are factory ships also. There are two ways of doing it. It can be done in both ways.
It
Tuna,
can
our
be done. It can be done
there are
as a
so many
way because
untapped
what is
markets.
going to
We have to
really make a
now.
change is the change in the bottom at the level of microfinance, at the level of even a small cooperative kind of units running their own packaging. I think what you have in mind is basically about the simple processing and canning of it, right?
Yeah, and exporting it, exporting, main thing, exporting. Get
Yes,
the,
for exporting you will have more rigorous standards, So which means
yeah,
it will move out
naturally,
of
we
the.
have to go in for that. It is difficult, but we have to do it. Difficult, it's not easy, nothing is easy. So we have to do it. Otherwise, what will happen is that we will have a deficit. The Chidambaram presented a $100 billion deficit budget. Next, the finance minister will present a $150 billion. It will be $250 billion. It will go on like that. It will be in minus, no? We are in minus at the moment. We have to change that minus into plus. And we have to find out ideas to tap untapped markets. Then only we can make that minus plus. At the moment, we
What do
have
you think would
a
be the immediate markets, easy to access markets?
no export market is there. There's a huge demand in Arabia, in US, in the Western countries, in China. Sashimi type of tuna, it fetches about per kilo, it fetches $80. The raw material, the can is very costly. So we can do that. We should go in for that sort of stuff. If Thailand can process and export 6 lakh tons of canned tuna, and if Philippines can export 1 lakh tons of canned tuna, why not India? Why not India?
Yes, I
That
appreciate
is,
that, but the problem is the India
yeah, yeah,
uses their.
I know. There are a lot of problems. There are but see, our money is going into defense and unproductive sector. Our money is going into populist measures. Our money is going into which are not. This is a product. If you invest in this, it will get you money, forex, and you can provide employment to lakhs. See, we have to think populism, all the subsidy, all this defense, all that is good. Everything is good, but these ASEAN countries, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, and all. I went there. I visited Thailand. I visited Malaysia. I was in Dubai, and their business, the way of doing business is great. Yeah, this Thailand exports 6 lakh tons of tuna. And I saw a pineapple processing unit. Canned pineapples. These are all potential. We have pineapple production of 1.2 million tons. We have raw material, 1 billion ton food production is there. Of course, this is capital intensive and labor intensive, and we have to invest in machines and all that. But this will give us forex, and we can provide employment to lakhs. Twin benefits there. Not only in
Let me
defense.
show you something. Let me show you something other than see. First, we will see one clip about this how they do this kind of
Yeah,
industrial way. That is industrial processing. But more than
industrial.
that, Govindji, what kind of impressed me was this one clip is about one video clip, which is a news clip, is about industry clip, is about
Yeah.
small household units doing kind of canned processing. Same thing you are talking about,
That is good.
canned.
That is excellent for India. That is excellent for India to start with.
Yes, they can. Yeah, our domestic market is not doesn't have like strict export
Yeah.
stringent standards, and our market is
And the
big
tuna is
enough,
not
and
in our diet
most of
also.
the
That is
produce is
a major
going
factor.
waste.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
get decayed and waste.
yeah, yeah.
What is the
No, it
percentage? Do you
processing
know
now.
what is the
Nothing
percentage
should
of
go waste.
the tuna that goes waste because of lack of cold storage and
Yeah,
processing
yeah.
facilities?
Infrastructure, yes. So we have to have gone in for, as Mukesh Ambani said, no, we are going in for a second green revolution because of they'll be creating infrastructure or the retail revolution. Similarly, we should create infrastructure for all these marine products. India has an export of $5 billion, and next year it will be $6 billion. This year it will be $6 billion export.
All right, we'll have a look at this industrial level of presentation, how they do it in industry. Are you able to hear the audio of this video?
Yeah. I can not the
Okay.
audio. I can see the visuals.
Okay. Let us run this for a while.
Okay. I saw a lot of videos on YouTube, and I put it on Facebook also.
Uh, Govindji,
Yeah.
I'm just screening this for our audience.
Yeah. That is excellent. It's very good. I put a lot of videos on Facebook also, and in my group, the 18 sciences about processing not only of tuna but of canned sardines, canned pineapples, and canned mushrooms. They're all untapped markets by India. But Thailand and Philippines, they are doing well. They are ASEAN giants, and even China has a deficit with them.
Okay.
The question is this: we should get access to their markets, and if we get 10%, it will be $8 billion of the global market. And if India has to progress, we have to create an Indian Facebook, and we should have passenger ships and factory ships and all that.
Oh,
That's true, no?
yeah, but they are also talking about overfishing and all. All that doesn't come into this
No, that is
picture.
all Greenpeace. Greenpeace is another fraud. This thing.
We are actually underexploiting even not even a fraction of the potential.
Yeah. We're not even 10% of the potential. We are at the moment exploiting. It's about 90% unexplored, untapped potential. India has about 8,000 kilometers of coastline, about 2,500 kilometers of exclusive economic zone, and Andhra Pradesh has a production of 1 million tons. Gujarat
But
is
I have a feeling,
7.3.
Govindji, but rather than what I think the reason is because you see the government and has given focus only to the small, medium instead of giving to the small and medium enterprises. Even small and
That is
medium enterprises, by the size of it, is beyond the scope of even a upper middle class or a rich man's investment capacity.
yes, that's
So the government, instead of giving focus, hyper focus on the small sector, especially the
yeah.
smallest of the
It's a
small and medium
necessity,
sector,
Yeah, yeah,
they have been giving on large industrialization of the fisherman industry, that is the
yeah,
fishing industry.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think rather that is one reason why the full potential has not happened, because you see,
yeah, yeah.
instead of
I
enabling the
saw a video by
microfinance.
Monsanto. I saw a video by Monsanto canning of this tuna.
That is exactly what I want you to. Where is it, please? How illegal Indian
I put it on
fisheries,
Facebook.
tuna,
Canning. If I
ornament?
finger,
No, prawns. Is this the one? No.
no, no, Monsanto. I put it on my Facebook group, the 18 Sciences. 18 Sciences may hair.
Oh, there you have put it. Okay. Now I had this kind of first how they do it in an industrial level, but then what interested me more was this video. Shall we look at it? How
Yeah,
in
yeah.
as a
This is
small
you're talking about the cottage level. Cottage level.
yes, I think that is where we should be focusing on.
Okay, that is okay.
Yeah, yes, Govindji, is that not where we should be focusing on?
On the small scale. So that is true. That is true. We should focus on both, So large scale also, because we have to create another Monsanto like that. Why not? Big corporations also needed, also small, both are needed.
I rather believe that the focus, if it is on the small, it will lift up huge segments out of poverty instead of providing indirect uplift through jobs, skilled jobs to those packing industry.
That is
What I
right. So,
rather feel is that if you enable small cottage level, very small microfinanced cottage level, enabling them to have the kind of, uh, you know,
yeah, yeah,
technological,
that is
very,
true.
low level technology, but a good
But
in
what I am
packaging,
that is
like
true. That
what
is
you were discussing in this
yeah,
video.
same the
I
poor
think
man in India. But what about the exports level? $317 billion. How do we increase the exports? Like China, now they have an export of more than $2 trillion. $2 trillion. Well, Germany alone exports $1.5 trillion, and we are only $317 billion. We are far behind China, EU, Germany, or US is $1.5 trillion. You look at their export statistics, and
but
China
they have
exported about
industrialized agriculture. They have industrialized fisheries. We have
they
not
have they
fully yet
have.
to fully
So we
industrialize
also
it.
should do. That's what I am saying.
Ah.
They have what they have done. We have to do. Otherwise, we will be lagging behind. I am talking about the
But
international
I was
global
impressed,
competition.
Govindji, with this video.
Yeah.
It teaches how even small cottage, like at a small level, poor people can organize them.
That is true. That is very good. That is very
This
good.
is good for domestic market.
Domestic market is okay. That is good. Now, fish is very costly here in Kerala. I bought once when my brother came, I bought this thing, avoli for 650 rupees per kilo. 650 rupees I paid for 1 kilo.
Ah.
When my brother came from Bangkok. Normally I don't eat fish, but when some guests come. So
But
they are
this
very
kind of
costly.
packaging will not meet the export rule. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
criteria.
it's good. There are stringent regulations. Stringent
Very strict.
regulations are there. European Union, US, and all that. No,
But
it
it
is not
is
easy.
not
It's
so
very
rocket science as I think, because I see many of the Egyptians are also, I saw a lot of
yeah.
Egypt when I was in the Middle East. I saw a lot of
Why don't we
Egyptian
study how Thailand
exports.
exports? Let us study how Thailand exports 6 lakh tons of canned tuna. Let us study
Uh-huh.
them, and then we should bring out our own strategy.
So,
What do you
how far you think this kind of teaching people with, kind of teaching people with the know-how, enabling them with microfinance and enabling the
Yeah,
poorer
yeah, that is true.
segments to do this
That
kind
is
of
okay.
cottage
That is correct.
industry
That is
level
true. That
kind of packaging.
because there
Uh,
is a huge market.
that
It doesn't.
wouldn't that help go a long way tapping the potential? You say that has been left untapped?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That should be done on a small scale. It should be done, and let it contribute to exports. Admitted, but at the same time, what about the export figures? How do we increase our export figures from $317 billion? How can we go to $1 trillion? We will set a goal, within 4 years, $1 trillion. Okay, it's not easy, but it may be. It may say. Some people say it is impossible. Impossible means I am possible only.
Oh.
Many people will say, many negative people will say impossible and all that. They will say like that. It's not the way. We have to, once that idea is in the mind, where there is a will, there is a way. We say in Indian philosophy, Ichha Shakti is Kriya Shakti. Ichha Shakti. If we have, say, within 4 or 5 years, we'll touch $1 trillion, we will do it. The mind will show you ideas and it will go on implementing. Ichha Shakti is Kriya Shakti. Where there is a will, there is a way. We should do it both on the micro level and on the macro level.
Exactly. I'm very optimistic. I'm actually stressing on the micro level because
what at the moment I am
caught in poverty, caught in a kind of vicious cycle.
That is true.
They are unable to come out of it. But that is where we should focus more on the very micro level, small segment.
Both micro and
kind of
macro
stuff like this.
We should manage both micro and macro. That's what I feel.
Yeah, sure. For what you are actually saying is about the industrialization, industrialized export. Even if you look at that, even countries like Egypt are doing better seafood exports.
Yeah. My brother lives in Bangkok. He told me, why can't India create a Facebook? He told me, why can't India have passenger ships? And he told me like this, when I went to Bangkok, he says, look at Bangkok, look at the way they do
this. I thought about it long back. I thought about the food processing industry. Like you were also mentioning some other product, by the way, other than fish, pineapple for that matter.
Pineapple and mushrooms. India has a production of only 20k tons, Actually, we can produce 3 lakh tons of mushrooms. Mushrooms is big stuff. Very, very good for the body, very nutritious. Canned mushrooms are there, canned so many. When I was in Dubai, we had canned bitter gourd, Karela in brine, canned bitter gourd. I was stunned when I saw a can. When we opened it, was bitter gourd in brine, Karela in brine. A market hai Dubai mein. See, these are all untapped markets which have what you call escaped our notice.
Govindji, you think it needs some kind of involvement by any non-governmental organization to increase the awareness and kind of demand for more loan support, financial support, and startups?
Yeah. People do not know all these untapped markets, There are so many untapped markets India can tap. Otherwise, we will have this minus $100 billion and minus $379 billion federal debt. How do I overcome this minus? We are Indians. How can we overcome this minus? Minus 100 billion is the deficit and minus 379 billion is the federal debt. We go on populist measures, invest in defense, uplift the poor man. That's all good, we are not saying we should not do like that. We should do like that. At the same time, we should do what China did. Export should boom. The ideology be damned. Let exports boom. The rest are all ideology, others or ideology, culture, all this. That is good. I am also for culture. We are also for uplifting the poor man. We are also for defense. But if we don't increase our exports, we are doomed. Export should grow at the rate of 22% because of this our debt, $379 billion debt. Talking to the masses, okay, we'll send thousands of rupees, giving to the poor man, give a allowance. All that populism, subsidy, all this is good.
No, it is not populism. What I mean is that I completely agree with you. I am not a socialist. I will never be a socialist. I'm an anti-communist. But no, not that. But when you look at the masses, instead of
they have to be redeemed.
It is one anti-populistic. Instead of giving them dole, why don't you give them this kind of, give them a hand in setting small cottage industries like this excellent video clip we saw, where even a small household can invest in the packaging industry, where you add value to the food, perishable things.
Value addition. That's right. See what Nehru did, he neglected agriculture. He neglected infrastructure. He neglected human resources. He said, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, or indulged in all sort of populist subsidy Nonsense. With the result, India is ruined. Minus 379 billion debt and minus 100 billion deficit. 317 billion is our export and 450 billion is our import. How do we come
Yes,
out
yes,
of this
yes.
minus?
Even small countries, very small countries are able to, do this. Food
ASEAN
processing.
countries,
One is
Malaysia,
doing excellent
Singapore.
things. Very small country.
Yeah, I saw in Vietnam one processing unit.
Yes,
The
yes, Vietnam. I know
process
about it.
this canning unit in Vietnam.
Yes,
So
yes,
just
yes.
imagine these ASEAN countries, even China has a deficit with them. The
Yes,
way they
yes,
do
yes.
business is great.
I have one video clip with Vietnam.
Yeah,
They are
yeah.
doing excellent things in fishery. In fact, I
Okay.
believe they let the fisheries export trade figures last year. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even they are actually a communist country. I think this is yes. I think
Yeah, yeah.
this clip is about
Vietnam. Yeah, yeah,
Vietnam.
yeah.
I
The
believe.
way they do it. Of course, I have seen canned shrimps in Kochi. But
Uh
that
huh.
is about 20 years. Canned shrimps is there. We are exporting. But
Okay.
other canned sardines, canned pineapple and all that, we don't know that such a thing exists. And my friend told me, why don't you get jackfruit canned jackfruit? Why not? You can create sauce out of jackfruit, juice out of jackfruit. Jackfruit is abundant. It is in Kerala. It's going waste.
Uh
Fellow
huh.
here, lots of jackfruit. It goes waste. It rots and goes waste. This is the story of India and Kerala. Everything is waste.
But
Food
really, it's a
Corporation
pity,
of India.
This kind. We
It's a
have the
pity.
packaging
That's what
capacity.
I'm
We
saying.
have the
See
machineries.
how beautifully they do it. They work that they employ a lot of people. They export it. That is the way it should be done.
But it's
This
not.
untapped, this
No, no.
untapped
See,
potential of tuna. It
what
came in
amazes
Malayalam
me,
paper, 2 years
we have
back.
the packaging capacity. We have the packaging
We
machines
have the
available.
everything.
We
Actually,
have
we
the
can use.
engineers. We have the kind of people, unemployed people, to work
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah. We have
labor
manpower. We have
intensive.
everything. All you have
Why
to do
have
is
we
to
failed
implement it.
to? Why have we failed to tap these things?
Yeah, that is what I am asking. And that is what my brother asked me. Why is India like this? Look at ASEAN countries. 6 lakh tons of canned tuna. These people are exporting. Thailand. India is far ahead of Thailand in many other fields. But
I
in
think
fish,
they made a mistake. They have never, really looked up the potential of this, and they don't think out of the box. They don't think about how
that
these
is it.
things can
Yeah,
be done
that.
differently.
Congress
What's
government. Now
most
we have a
pitiable
good
is
say.
it is not rocket science. Look at this can. They are not rocket science. We have the
Yeah,
material. We
they
can do
have.
these things
Yes,
to
yes,
their
yes.
standards. It's not a big thing,
It's not
but
a
we are
big thing. That
failing.
we can do it. We have to do it. Otherwise, we will be minus. माइनस है हमारा डेफिसिट माइनस है इंपोर्ट्स मोर देन एक्सपोर्ट्स लास्ट जून का स्टैटिस्टिक्स ये है 26 माइनस 38 26 बिलियन एक्सपोर्टेड 38 बिलियन इंपोर्टेड दैट इज माइनस 12 बिलियन डॉलर्स लास्ट जून का स्टैटिस्टिक्स just imagine minus there. What is the use of talking about everything? This we did that we did, when your company is running in minus.
But what surprises me, Govindji, is that most of the Keralites, in the coastal
Uh,
areas, I'm talking about coastal areas, even Tamil Nadu
yeah,
for that matter,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
Kerala especially, most of them live abroad. Like they have been out to all
yeah,
these
yeah.
places where, they are in
Yeah,
fact,
they live abroad, Gulf and all that. Yes.
yes, and in fact, more, what life is there like about. It is all dependent on canned food. They
Yeah, yeah.
cannot most of the time, look at all the kinds of stuff they use. Why they didn't apply their mind back home? We have so much of the fish. Why don't we go and start an
That is
industry
it.
like this?
One should have the
Why
will,
don't we,
See, one should
kind
have
of
the will. See,
organize
it is
things
our
like this,
country.
even in a small way?
See, it is our country. It is when our nation is suffering. How can we sit quiet? We have to find out ideas. We have to tap untapped markets. We have to get replaced. It's not easy. We have to market it. Indulge in marketing. Fortunately, the internet is there, which is a great boon for India. We can market it via the net at least.
But this video that just we saw how sardines is made. Shall I do
Yeah,
it with the
I
audio on?
put canned sardines. I put the video of canned sardines, canned this thing, pineapple, mushrooms, and tuna. Already I put on Facebook. I'll be putting more because these are many people liked it on my many of my friends liked it. They said more or less it is out of the box thinking, and
All right. Let us
we'll find
look
out
at.
more. We'll research and find out more and more untapped markets. Otherwise, India will be doomed. Too much Congress का role जैसा role है, India will be finished.
Uh-huh.
But fortunately, we have Modi ji and Amit Shah ji and Duval and Ram Madhav, and there are very good statesmen, very good politicians. So we feel India will change. What do you say?
Lane allows a certain size fish to fall through the gap onto a chute below.
That is it, because everybody is upbeat about the new government, you know.
For the specific size of sardine,
This government may
Yes, sir.
deliver.
Yeah. I think I have a feeling they will listen up because
Yeah,
they
they will at
see,
least listen to new ideas.
my experience, if you are presenting
I can't
things,
go to
it all depends
Umanjandi.
on how you
I
present
can't go
it.
to Umanjandi and say, do like this, do like that. I can't say
They
that to
want,
him, you know.
but I believe there's going to be a change because you see,
There has to be a
right
change.
now as
So
things
we are,
stand, they are going the
we'll
safe
find,
way,
I am
like
researching the
correct
net for
direction.
more
That is
untapped
market,
markets, you know.
API and all that. And
Yeah.
they really want to do something. So this is the time when you have to really come up with bright
Yeah.
ideas like
And
this. What
another
you
thing is
suggested.
about golf
The
tourism.
canned
Golf,
food industry, yes, it has immense potential, and we must be working
yeah,
on it.
yeah, yeah. Food processing, just food processing, $1 billion, 1 billion tons is our production. And just imagine, we have the raw material. All we have to do
That
is
is
to process
pitiable.
it, not 1 or
That is
2%,
very
but
pitiable. That is
50%.
very.
What do you say?
Everywhere we are like that. We most of our perishable products are going waste because of lack of
Waste.
these processing
That
and
is
cold
that is
storage
very bad. They
facilities.
were laughing earlier, Hindu rate of growth and all that. They were laughing earlier.
use the
Now
sardine
we have to change.
in such a way that
So
when
we have to invest where forex comes in. See, there are two
That
ways.
is right.
You have to invest to redeem the common man. You have to invest to save the Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. That is okay. That is so far that has been the Nehruvian socialism has been the bane of India. Now we
I
think
don't
it's
think
just like
they'll go back to that, but I think this is the right time. This is a bright
yeah.
idea that this
See, let
process
anybody talk populism. Let
can
politicians will
food
talk
export.
socialism, Aam Aadmi and all that. That's not the thing. Our export should boom.
I think we will not be able to achieve 10 plus growth or higher per capita figures unless we do that.
Yeah, we have to do both,
Without doubt,
micro, macro,
absolutely.
both.
Absolutely. Now,
So I will take leave now. I will meet you tomorrow. I'll make my this
yes,
thing
sir.
okay.
Most happy that you at least turned up. And tomorrow you make sure the camera is
Yeah,
available,
yeah, yeah.
and
I don't. I
we
think
will
some
be
other
able to
plugin
chat
we
in a
need
more
because
relaxed
yeah,
ambience.
yeah, yeah.
And really,
Okay,
thanks
okay,
for your inputs. And we will
okay.
more or
Thank you.
less do the same show tomorrow in a
Yeah.
better way.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Govindji. Thanks. Bye bye.
Okay, okay. Right. Okay. Okay.